Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is another Hop Butcher beer. This also comes from Matt from Massive Beer Reviews. He gave this to me. Thank you, Matt. This is Hop Butcher for the World, right? That's the whole name? Yeah, Hop Butcher for the World. This is their double blazed orange, Citra and Strata-hopped Milkshake double India Pale Ale brewed with oranges and vanilla. Oh, holy shit, it's 9.5%. I was not even thinking. I was just like, I want to drink this one. Was not even paying attention. Anyway, so apparently this is very good. I've heard a few people say good things about this beer. Matt said it's, I think, one of his favorite, one of the best, something. Said it's one of the somethings of his. Yeah. It's a milkshake IPA, so it has lactose in it, which is always fun, you know. About a finger of creamy, just off-white head. And that is... I wish I had a light. I wish I had a little bit of a light behind me because it looks dark from this side. It is... What does it remind me of? It's deep orange. Deep orange? Dark orange. It is that hazy, what do the kids say? Butternut squash soup? It looks kind of like that. It is, I get a very slight shadow through it. So it's slightly transparent, but not completely. Or I should probably just say it's not completely opaque. That would probably be a better way to do it. Yeah. Alright, let's see what it smells like. It smells like orange creamsicle. Marshmallow. That might be the lactose, because lactose comes across as marshmallow to me sometimes, but it could also be the vanilla or a combination of the two, because I am getting a little bit of vanilla as well, and I am getting a little bit of citrus. I believe that to be from the oranges, because it doesn't it's not coming off like a hop citrus thing. It's coming off more like orange. But I am getting a little bit of greenness from the hops. But I don't know if they're lending anything to the smell. I think everything else is kind of overpowering that. Yeah. So, let's see what it tastes like. Put it in the old mouth hole. Let me just clear the way. Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Cheers. Ugh, I don't know if I like this. Is there a date on this? 12/15. So that makes this, I didn't even read the rest of the can because it's got tasting notes, and I did read them the other day when I was looking at it, but I didn't. I kind of just didn't want to read the back, so that's what that's about. Actually, I'm gonna read them now. Juicy oranges, creamy vanilla, orange creamsicle. It kind of tastes like that, kind of. Oh, so 12.15, so that would make this 2 weeks old, less than 2 weeks old. Or no, exactly 2 weeks old. Today's the 29th, so that would be exactly 2 weeks old. 14 days. I did let it sit out of the fridge for a little bit. I feel like this would be way better warm. It is. I haven't even talked about it. It's a little. I don't know. The mouthfeel is nice. It's creamy. I enjoy the mouthfeel. So there's a few different things going on in this. I have gotten used to it, so I'm going to let it sit for a while and then take another sip in a minute. That first sip, there was this huge marshmallow thing right up front, and then it kind of died down, and then the vanilla came in. It was like real weird, and that's why I said I don't know if I like this, because it was just like it was not the flavor was not cohesive in that first sip. So that is why I said that. Excuse me. So after taking a few sips, that kind of those highs and lows kind of mellowed out a little bit. And yeah, it's this marshmallow. It like the flavors mellowed, but also they combined a little bit, so it's less disjointed. It's like this marshmallowy vanilla. It's kind of orange. I don't know. There is a little bit of it's not heat, but like when I swallow it, it's like, well, it's also a double IPA, so it might be part of that. But you can tell there's alcohol. You can tell that the alcohol content is a little hefty. And I'm getting this little thing. I think it's bitterness, but I also might be confusing that with like that little bit of not heat thing, but the alcohol thing that I'm getting. I might be confusing those two, but I think there's a little bit of bitterness in there as well. I'm getting a little bit of orange juice thing, but it comes and goes real quick. It just pops up in the middle of the vanilla marshmallow thing, and then it goes away. And then I am left with a little bit of like pithy citrus thing. Kind of reminds me of like orange juice with pulp. except like without the orange juice. So it would just be the pulp. Actually, I don't know what just pulp tastes like. So I can't really say for sure. But I assume it's like, there's like pithy, a little bit of bitter thing, you know. I assume. Without the orange juice. That is. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not huge on lactose IPAs, double IPAs and stuff. Well, I'm not really that big on IPAs. And then I'm not really big on lactose beers. So this is kind of, this already had 2 strikes against it before I even opened it. Not strikes. I don't hate IPAs. I kind of stay away from lactose beers though, as much as possible. But yeah, it's good. If you gave this to me like 4 years ago, I would have loved it probably. Because every IPA that was hazy was the best IPA that I ever had back then. That was a joke. But also kind of true. Yeah. It does come off kind of creamsicle, but I don't know if I said this. It does come off a little creamsicle-y, but I don't know if I would call it orange. For me, anyway. It is like citrus, but and there's that little orange thing that does pop up in there, but otherwise it's just generic citrus thing. And yeah. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. And yeah, hope you're staying safe. Hope you're well. Hope you are taking care of yourself. I hope you're taking care of anybody who may need help around you. If there are no people around you, I hope you're trying to keep it that way as much as possible, because there's still shit going on in the world and stuff. So yeah. Jeez, I chugged like half of this can. I haven't really been having a good day, so I'm gonna do a few of these, and hopefully they aren't all me just rambling and inebriated and whatnot. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.